We already knew from our friends Liz and April that Taiwan government does not give visas to gay couples.
我们那时候从在台湾免费国内知道说台湾不会给同性伴侣就是那个签证。
However, we have missionary friends in Tainan City that said that I could come with Lori if I became a student.
可是我们在台南的宣教士告诉我们，我可以用学生签证跟我一起来台湾。
This meant giving up my job for 2 years.
这代表说我必须要停止我的工作2年。
So I had to ask myself, what am I going to do?
所以我问我自己说我要怎么办？
God said, go and raise a family.
神就说去吧，然后去建立这个家庭。
In faith, God has taken us on an amazing journey.
在信息里面，神带我们走过一段很奇妙的旅程。
With every step that I took, God opened the doors for me.
我每踏出一步，神就开一扇门。
In March 2008, I turned 40 years old, and God reminded me my dream.
2008年3月，我40岁，然后神提醒我自己的梦想。
I believe that God would honor my desire to have children.
我相信神一定会尊重我的梦想。
I knew in my heart that God would give me a healthy and happy baby.
在我心里知道神会给我很健康快乐的孩子。
In April 2008, we went to the fertility doctor and decided to have a family.
然后2008年4月，我们就去看这个医生，然后决定我们要建立家庭。
This doctor had no trouble working with a lesbian couple.
这个医生对于跟我们这样子的同性伴侣，协助我们一点困难都没有。
He also had no problem using a gay male donor.
那对于要使用一个同性的精子捐赠者，他也没有问题。
My longtime friend from college, Scott, volunteered to be our donor.
我有一个大学的朋友，很久了，然后他决定要捐赠他的精子。
We loved having Scott be our donor because he's blonde, good-looking, and blue eyes, just like my wife Lauren.
很高兴他是我们精子捐赠者，因为他是金发，然后长得很好看，然后也是蓝眼睛，跟肉眼一样。
Before Scott, we tried looking through sperm banks.
在决定跟朋友是就是觉得之前试个其他的管道。
It's a company.
是亲子银行。
It was really strange when you go to these websites, you read the biographies of the men that donate.
到那个网站上去看那些捐赠精子的一些基本资料，感觉很奇怪。
You can tell that these are all college boys.
你可以看出来这些都是大学生。
I hate to say it, but the blonde ones didn't sound too smart.
我也不想这么说，可是金发的好像看起来不太聪明。
I think they spent more time surfing than going to school.
我觉得他们可能花更多时间去冲浪，不上学。
We looked at about 20 or 30 donors.
我们看了大概20-30个捐赠者的资料。
We finally found one that we liked when we got to see the baby picture, and he wasn't very cute.
所以找到我们喜欢的，看那个baby的照片的时候，就发现不是很可爱。
So we got scared.
所以我们就有点害怕。
We decided to ask God for a better solution.
所以我们决定跟神要一个更好的方式。
So luckily, my other college friend called us and told us that Scott wanted to be our donor, but he didn't know how to ask us.
然后很幸运的就是我另外的大学朋友打电话来告诉我说 ，Scott 很想，就是他想要捐赠孩子给我们，他不知道怎么跟我说。
So I thought, wow, God is amazing. Scott would be perfect.
我就想说，神真太神奇 ，Scott 是非常完美的人选。
I have known Scott for 17 years.
我认识他已经17年了。
He's very smart, good looking, and comes from a good family.
他很聪明，然后他长得很好看，而且以家
Scott lives in California, but he flew to Texas just for us.
他住在加州，他飞到德州来，为我飞到德州来。
The three of us are very excited.
我们三个都很兴奋。
Scott was just like me. He was 40 years old, and he gave up his dream of having a kid because he was gay.
那个 Scott 跟我一样40岁，然后他也放弃了他想要有孩子的梦想，因为他是个同志。
So God not only blessed my dream, but blessed Scott's dream as well.
所以神不仅仅同时祝福我的梦想，也祝福 Scott 的梦想。
So good things just continue to happen.
所以好事接二连三的发生。
Lauren and I decided that it wouldn't be right to have a baby without getting married first.
我跟 Lori 决定说，我们应该要先结婚才能生小孩。
At that time in the United States, you could not get legally married.
那个时候在美国还不能合法结婚。
So in May 2008, Lauren and I went to Banff, Canada to get married.
所以在2008年5月，我们就到加拿大去结婚。
We know that who God knits together, no man or power can separate.
我知道神所结合的，没有任何人或其他力量可以把他们分开。
So we got married on top of a beautiful mountain in Canada.
所以我们在加拿大一个漂亮的山上结婚。
We also pray that gay marriages will be accepted in Taiwan too.
我们也为台湾的同志婚姻祷告。
We want to see gay marriages legalized in our generation.
我们希望在我们这个时代就可以让同志婚姻合法。
I believe it is possible. How many of you want to see it too?
相信这是可能的，你们多少人也想看到这件事？
In June 2008,
然后2008年6月，
we got pregnant for the first time by in vitro insemination.
第一次怀孕，然后是借由
It's a medical procedure that
人工受精，
helps you get pregnant.
应该是人工受精怀孕。
So what was a miracle was we got pregnant the very first time.
我觉得最奇妙的事情是我们第一次尝试就怀孕了。
For most couples, it takes 6 months to 1 year to get pregnant.
对大部分的人来说，他都要大概半年到1年的时间才会怀孕。
But God blessed the fruit of my womb, and I got pregnant the very first time.
但是神祝福我的子宫，我第一次就怀孕了。
In vitro insemination, the medical procedure, means I had to give myself 4 shots for 3 weeks, every day.
然后那个人工受精的过程是说，我必须要每天 every day 4 shots，就是我每天要打4个针。
So that was over 100 shots, and I hate needles.
所以总共加起来超过100次，可是我非常讨厌打针。
But it was all worth it because now I have a baby boy.
这一切都很值得，因为我现在怀了一个小男孩。
This all happened just 4 weeks before moving to Taiwan.
然后这一切都是在我们搬到台湾来之前的4个礼拜发生。
We had 1 chance to get pregnant, and God made it happen for us.
只有一次机会可以怀孕，然后神让这个发生。
God fulfilled my dream.
神成就我的梦想。
In July 2008, Lori and I moved to Taipei, Taiwan.